Hey everybody, Dave Nasty over here at Next Level Guitar. How you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just kind of messing around, playing with a concept today that I wanted to share with you that uses some cool arpeggio usage, a little bit different than we've done in the past. Going to combine some dominant arpeggios mixed with major and minor pentatonic scales, and we'll just have a really good lesson to get you outside of the box and try something new. That's the goal ultimately today. So let's take a look at this. I was jamming in the beginning to try to establish a really cool feel because I love this stuff. I think this works really, really well in a lot of situations. I think that's important because we know that dominant chords have a really strong tonality to them. And this is going to lead to be pretty useful. So let's just take a look at what the lick is. The lick to start us is going to go like this. We're going to go A. We're going to outline our typical triad. So that's going to be 5, 4, 7. Let's call frets to make it really easy. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my middle finger on a G note. That's on the 4th string, 5th fret. I'm going to hop back with my index finger to C sharp, and I'm going to outline what is going to be, somebody might think it to be diminished, or you might look at it like an E minor 7. We can skin this cat a couple of different ways. So we're going bum, 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 bum. Really cool arpeggio. At this point we've got a few of them, right? So we're going A dominant. We're going to lead in with either this guy. We can interpret it as this. But ultimately, we're going to lead our way using some of this major and minor pentatonic kind of concept, where we think that if I have position 1 major that looks just like this, notice these guys on the high strings. Those are the ones we're going to tweak. And I'm going to think of that chord, but I can also relate this content to this. So if I go, it's a sweet sound, and it'll work in. Kind of blew it, but still made my way through it, you know? You can pluck it, you can do lots of things with it, you can slice it, you can dice it. It's good in any meal. It's got a lot of applications. If I pick it, it's really fun. I can take any piece of it. Look at this, all you shredsters. We've upped the game. I'm going to turn my body this way. We could turn it into a sweep lick. I'm going to go up strum, down, 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 up, down. So with that feel, straight or right, quick little flurry. Anything we're playing in this spot, you know, double stop use, it's really great for that stuff. I'll hybrid pick that sometimes. I want to try to pretend like I'm Brett Mason. I mean, that's where this lick kind of comes from, to be honest. I can use it in a lot of contexts. If I go up here now, this is really fun. From this position, I'm going to go. That gives me some good stuff. So right away, just in these two places, trace my way back. So very, very applicable to your everyday, or applicable. Is that the word that I'm supposed to know? If I was edumacated? I don't know. I got to think of the right way to say it. But as I go through this, I'm just so happy to bring you such a sweet arpeggio. Can't you tell? That the words that come out of my mouth are almost secondary. It's the information and or the content that I'm providing you that really gives me the thrill. Anyways, as we go through, we have good stuff. And I love it. Let's learn that lick and we'll get out of here. We have going this way. 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, then hit and slide. Pretty cool way to get back, actually. That gives me this. Good information here. So I think we've had some good examples of how we could use it. Again, slow. Really fun to play in your pentatonic scales. We can find usage for a lot of these things in various ways. So another one right there. If I slide in. All the octaves of that. Right there, that's cool too. Right, but we gotta go. That's kind of fun if you're working that there because you're right here by your A minor. You can play around with all those sounds. And you're home free. Good stuff. Thanks so much, everybody. I like this. It's a nice way that we can integrate some different sounds into our everyday. It's enough of an arpeggio to be fancy. It'll get you some good attention, hopefully. And more than anything, it'll put some focus on how you can try new things, and there's always things available to you. So, Next Level Guitar, really appreciate it. See you next time.